And welcome back to the It's Really Fantastic podcast. We are here with our guest, Ethan Perez, actor and director of the new science fiction film Orbital, releasing very soon. Ethan, I saw an early screening of the film. You were incredible. That's all I have to say. But fans have been asking, how did your production skills get better as you started?
Well, I just want to start off by saying that it is just an immense pleasure being here in these seats. I mean, I love this podcast, love everything involved in it, and it's just great being able to make films and show up to events like this. But to answer your question, I mean, as a somewhat well-renowned actor and director, it really is something to become your character. So getting to be in these costumes, you really just get better and better. And I personally did not know my co-stars before I started the film.
That is true. I was aware that you, Olivia, and Ethan were all complete strangers before the film started. How did that impact the creation of the film?
Well, to just fix up your mistake, I'm Ethan. I did not know Josh and Olivia.
You're right.
But just seeing them in these costumes, I really knew them better as characters instead of co-stars. Of course, we got to know each other better and more. But, we got to bond, basically make a book club of the original Orbital book. And, we figured out our equipment together, our cameras, props, everything all together. It was just great. And all together, we just truly realized what the film really was, what it meant to us, what it will mean to others, and what it means to the original creators. And we were just able to see more and more how other films were produced by bonding over our past films. And overall, just this film did a lot for my film career, and that's why I'm very thankful for the directors and the creators and the writer of
Yes. You're absolutely an inspiration. That's an incredible story.
Thank you.
Just an incredible story, and I mean, another bit is the marketing, the technology that you used in this film, state of the art. How was it done? How did you come across all of this?
Well, the unique part of our film is something rare seen in films today. It was shot completely in iPhone with iPads as the script, and it really just shows how much we can do with very little. And I think that really shows the full amount of our creativity. We didn't rely on insane technologies or cutting edge, things to bring our film to life, We just had creativity and a dream. And some of our props, the orb drive, you've seen it everywhere. It was just made by some of the best scientists you could get in the Hollywood industry.
The best scientists.
Oh, I mean,
that's incredible.
Yeah.
I have no words. I'm speechless.
Yeah, I was blown away. We were all blown away, And, I could not talk about the movie if it were not put together by just a great software known as Canva. Our editing team put it together, and there would be no film without them. So I want to thank everyone, and I want to thank everyone involved who used Canva. And another thing in the opening is our intro, had an alarm shot, and that was made by actually the smartest person we could find in the film industry. So,
Really?
just
The smartest person ever, or just in the film industry?
probably ever. Probably ever.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And, what we used to market our film, we used spaceships, satellites, but we made spaceship buses and a bunch of other things. I mean, you've never seen a film marketed like this, if I do say so myself. And some props, like the glasses you see, were made by great filmmakers.
That is incredible. I love to hear all these stories about your production. Thank you so much for coming on to here today.
Thank you for having me.
And I think we will never have an episode quite like this one. Thank you all for joining us for the It's Fantastic podcast.
Yeah. Go see Orbital.